It was a normal Tuesday evening. My 16-year-old son, Ethan, was walking home from his friend's house. Hoodie on, earbuds in, backpack slung over his shoulder. 5 blocks from home, a white SUV screeched up beside him. Out jumped 2 men in cheap uniforms with HOA enforcement patches sewn crookedly on their sleeves. "You're in violation," one barked. Ethan pulled out his earbuds. "Violation of what? I'm just walking home. Curfew rule. No minors on the streets after 8 p.m., the other said, grabbing his arm. Ethan panicked. "That's not even a real law. Let me go." But they shoved him into the back of the SUV and slammed the door. Luckily, Ethan had the presence of mind to hit the SOS shortcut on his phone, pinging my wife's location. Bad luck for the fake cops? My wife isn't just any mom. She's the district attorney for the county. When she saw the alert, she dropped everything and called me. "They took Ethan. I've got his location. Meet me there." We arrived within minutes. The SUV was parked near the HOA clubhouse. Ethan locked inside, wide-eyed. The fake officers stood outside, one scribbling nonsense on a clipboard. Karen, of course, was there, smirking like she'd staged the arrest herself. I jumped out. "Open that car now," one of the fake cops sneered. "He's being detained for HOA violations. You can pick him up after processing." That's when my wife strode forward, heels clicking on the pavement like gunshots. She pulled out her badge and flipped it open. "District Attorney's Office. Release my son immediately." The men blinked. Karen sputtered. "Why you can't pull rank here? The HOA has jurisdiction." My wife's eyes went cold. "No, the HOA has rules about lawns and trash cans. What you've done is kidnapping. That's 20 years in prison minimum. If you don't open that door in the next 5 seconds, I'll personally make sure you're charged before sunrise." You could have heard a pin drop. Then the fake cop fumbled for the keys, unlocked the SUV, and Ethan bolted out, hugging his mom like his life depended on it. Karen shrieked. "This is harassment. They were enforcing community safety." My wife turned to her slowly. "Karen, you just conspired to abduct a minor. I suggest you get a lawyer." The Real police arrived soon after. Once they saw the DA on scene, they didn't waste time. The fake HOA cops were cuffed, their badges confiscated, and they were hauled off to county jail. Karen tried to backpedal. "I didn't know. I thought it was legal." One officer deadpanned. "You thought you could kidnap kids with a clipboard and an SUV? Good luck explaining that to a judge." The next day, Ethan's story hit the local paper. DA's son illegally detained by HOA security. By the weekend, the HOA Enforcement Division was officially disbanded. Karen disappeared from public view, humiliated and under investigation. As for Ethan, he walks home now with his head held high. He knows his mom's got his back, and that no fake cop in a polyester uniform is ever going to lay hands on him again. Because if you mess with the DA's kid, you don't just lose. You lose instantly.